This is race 5 on this 7-race card. We're just about set. Inside runner is Our Pretty Maid. Ready, racing. Our Pretty Maid began okay with Free Will, and spearing through the middle is the very heavily tried He's a Swinger going in search of the lead. They were followed by Elroy Jetson, who's getting through along the through the middle from the second row. And on its inside next is Rocky Pop, followed well back there by Ideal Chance, and drifting back now to Free Will, who couldn't get in, was stuck out a little bit deep, so it went back to the tail in the small field. As they work into the straight now with a bit over 2 rounds left to go. And the leader is He's a Swinger, and the margin's about a length. In second spot at the moment is Our Pretty Maid. Third on the inside is Rocky Pop, and Elroy Jetson obliged to race without cover. They were followed by Free Will, and last on the outside is Ideal Chance. Very leisurely lead time. Slowest of the night at 40.5, and it's He's a Swinger having a picnic in the van. Leads the way by a length. Second is Our Pretty Maid. In third posse on the outside is Elroy Jetson, and then came Rocky Pop, followed by Ideal Chance. And back on the inside at the tail of the field is Free Will. There's about 4.5 covering the field, a lap and a half left to go. And in the direction of the 1,200 metres, the leader is He's a Swinger. A length clear in front of Our Pretty Maid and Elroy Jetson. Third on the inside next of all is Rocky Pop, and then Ideal Chance, and Free Will is still at the tail of the field. So in that pattern, they run their way down the side of the track on the back of that very slow lead time. The first quarter was 32.4. It's He's a Swinger. It's having a very soft run in front, and the one they've backed here closed out at $1.70 on the toad, leads a length. Second getting a little closer now is Elroy Jetson with Our Pretty Maid and Ideal Chance. Next on the inside is Rocky Pop, and last of all is Free Will, about 6 off the leader. Starts to quicken up now. 30.5 second quarter, 62.9 the half. The leader is He's a Swinger over Elroy Jetson and Our Pretty Maid, Ideal Chance, Rocky Pop. And a length away to Free Will, who's at the tail of the field, only about 4 lengths from this leader, which is He's a Swinger. Down the back of the track, He's a Swinger ahead in front of Elroy Jetson, Our Pretty Maid. Ideal Chance is being urged along, and then came Rocky Pop and Free Will at the 400 metres. 27.9, the sprint goes on, and He's a Swinger and Elroy Jetson go together. Ideal Chance is looming large on the outside, out wide, and they were followed in behind them by Our Pretty Maid. It's Elroy Jetson, He's a Swinger on the outside. Ideal Chance is trying to cut back the margin to the pair, and Our Pretty Maid needs a run up on the inside. Elroy Jetson goes for home, hits the lead. Ideal Chance is closing in late, but it's Elroy Jetson pulling out enough. Jackpot goes off. Elroy Jetson wins it. Beats Ideal Chance, He's a Swinger, Our Pretty Maid, Free Will and Rocky Pop. 28.5 last quarter. Home in a fast 56.4. 2.11 was the mile rate. 8 wins it. Elroy Jetson. Nathan Sherab for Kevin Pizzuto. 8 beat 6. Those early stages certainly helped the lead pair to have a pretty easy run in front, and then it was a dash home, and Elroy Jetson's been too good, making it back-to-back victories. 8-6-2-1. 8-6-2-1. 3 metres a neck, 2:39.8, 2-1 the time. Bay Gelding 6, Jeremy's Jetson Ardle, Aseko and also K Pizzuto the owners. Kevin Pizzuto the trainer, Nathan Zerab the winning driver, wins race number 5. It's 8-6-2-1. All clear. There's the payout, all clear, 8-6-2-1, all clear. All clear.